Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Banished. Let's get this cranked up on 2 times speed. We have one of this schoolhouse is completely full, so we need to open up the second one. Where are you at? You are which one? You are that one, and then you are that one. Let's open up this one. And keep an eye on it. We are going to upgrade these as soon as we start making the building materials. Where are we on our lumber? 378 lumber. We don't need to make any lumber for a little bit. We are still waiting on another trader to come in. I like looking upriver. No traders coming in anytime soon. So we have looks like 2 more houses going in. We have 93 families, 102 families, 93 homes. That'll give us like my 5 to 7 difference that I like to keep. We don't have a lot of extra laborers. So we can't turn a lot of the stuff on that we already have built. We have a second hospital going in. We have our houseware supplier, our brickworks, and our building supplier going in. So these are what we're going to need to start upgrading schoolhouses and buildings with. So we're even going to take our older homes, our starter homes, and we're going to upgrade them as well. And the same thing, we need building supplies and housewares in order to upgrade those. We're coming out of winter. Let's pause a second. We don't have a lot of, you know what, I'm going to take our laborers down. Okay, let's get this dense orchard. Do I want to save these orchards for a trader? Can we get just at least 2 more farms in real quick? Or at least 1 more farm in real quick so we can keep up with the food. Can we do a 10 by 15 here? I can. And then if we could probably do a 10 by 15 here. Let's just clear this out real quick. And we'll throw in right here 10 by 15. And then we'll get this one on cucumbers with 2 people. We'll get this one on cucumbers with 2 people. Alright, let's go back to 2 speed. Houseware supplier don't work yet. This will give us the extra crops we need to keep growing with. Yeah, we're probably going to need another barn back here somewhere. Well, we have 2 barns right there. Alright. Alright, waiting on another trader. There he comes. Let's see what this one has. Yeah, so the houseware suppliers I'm going to hold off on. Do we have the brickworks and stuff? We do. So we have one making sand, we have one making clay. We have a couple more houses going in back there. Perfect. That's pretty much where we're going to expand, is along the shore and then around these foresters. And then we're also expanding over here where the churches are. So we'll probably run some housing over here to keep up with all of this stone production going on over here. Trader comes in, we'll throw it on pause. Let's see what they have. You have nothing we need. Silverware, copperware, copper, pewter, tinware, tin. Yeah, you bronze, cannons, and gold. I don't need you. You can go. Right, back to 2-speed. That trader can leave. We do want to start. We want to continue to bump up our reeds and feathers and survival coats. So we got the last couple items here. Building, brickworks, let's put on pause. Hospital and building supply are almost done. Let's grab another fishery so we can keep that going. Where's your circle of influence? Are you out far enough? You are out far enough. Let's throw you on there. Did I not place it? I did. Let's get the fishery building. And then I want to actually we can't build these all the way, but I want to get a couple of rice farms started. This way when we have rice, all we have to do is throw them in. And they'll finish building. So we'll get the logs in and then we'll put those on pause, just waiting on rice. And we'll come along here. Yeah, we'll come over here. We'll grab a couple more reed farms. Throw in a couple more reed farms. See if I can catch all 4. There we go. Throw the reed farms in. Get those in the mix. You can go on hold for a minute. And then we'll grab some of the chicken breeders. And actually, let's get another dock built along here first. We'll get that dock built, and then we'll get some more chicken breeders along that dock. So we'll get 4 more chicken breeders going. Right, where's the 4th one? Right there. Hospital, hold on. We'll supply you in a second. And then I also want to get a few more of the workshops going. And then that's going to really ramp up our survival coats. And now we won't have to build anything for a little bit. Hospital, where was the hospital at? You were in the new area over here that we're expanding. Alright, where are we on labor? 16, don't have a lot, but we'll turn you on anyway. Last house is being built. 94, 106 found. I could put like 3 or 4 more homes in. Where are we expanding? Mostly over here. yeah, because your circle of influence is there. I don't mind losing a few. Let's get like 3 more houses started over here. Let's leave a gap. And we'll get 3 more houses going as well. And then as soon as we have, so building supplier, we need, what are we going to use? We can use 12 bricks, a joist, and a log. We're not making joists. Hold on. I want to turn these off as they start building. We'll turn these on slowly as they start building. I am on 2-speed, right? Not 5-speed? Yeah. Seems like we're on 5-speed. Stuff's coming in like really quick. Alright, pause. What did we reach our limit on? Tools. Oh, nice. We're starting to get a lot more tools. So let's go with 400 on the limit there. Back to 2-speed. Alright, so what do we want to start making building supplies out of? We don't have joists. We have glass, we have bricks. We're going to use logs. Yeah, we're going to use glass, bricks, and logs. We have to start which means we need to start making glass. Crap. Alright, so we can't start our building supply chain yet. We have another house in. Man, this stuff is building a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. We just need laborers now. We could bring more people in. This one's empty, this one's, yes. See, we don't have no more immigrants, so we're going to probably bring more immigrants in. We have any traders en route? We don't. And I think as soon as we get more supplies, we're going to do another trader. We'll have traders coming in a little bit more often. As soon as we bump up some more supplies, man, our students are really, we're going to need yet another schoolhouse. I know we have one over here. I'm probably just going to throw another one over here because we're going to we're going to have a lot of stuff going on over here. Actually, we could probably get, a doctor and a school over here as well. So let's go to schools, 1-room schoolhouse, because we are going to start upping these. So let's come out. We'll probably get a path like right along here. Right on the edge. So let's throw a 1-room schoolhouse there. Pause the workshop. Pause the fishery. So we'll get the 1-room schoolhouse building. I also want to get another doctor. Another hospital building. Let's get a path in there first so I know where it is. And then we'll grab another, where are we? Another hospital. Let those 2 build, which means we're probably going to have to turn lumber on pretty soon. Turn you off, you're waiting for laborers. No trader. Alright, it is really, this school needs to be the priority build. I think we're going to bring more immigrants in. chicken breeders are. Okay, let's pause you. And our chicken breeders we're going to put on pause as well. Alright, so our rice planters have the logs. So you have logs, you have logs. We're going to pause you and pause you until we have rice. Workshop is almost complete. 95, 108. We have enough houses going in to cover that gap. Almost ready to bring in some more immigrants so we can fill these jobs we have sitting here waiting. .800 survival coats. Food. Oh, glass. That's what we need. I forgot glass works before we can start making building supplies. So let's try and find our glass works. It's probably in here. Oh, pause on the dock workshop. Alright. Glassworks. Potter, candle maker, joinery, ropery, cooper, candle maker, pottery shop. Your cloth and fabrics. You are lumber mill, bricks, housewares, building supplies. Lumber, glassworks. There we go. What's the difference between these two? Up to 2 glass, 7, 8 glass. It's probably a bigger one, I would imagine. I don't know. So we need glass before we can start making building supplies. We're gonna expand over this way, so let's bring this sidewalk down this way. And then we can, if I can find that glassworks again. This guy. Throw this guy in. And let's leave room for another row of houses in there. Move him down to about here. Come on, where did you go? Right there. Glassworks. Alright, so let's go back to... Keep an eye on our trader. Not yet. Alright, so let's go back to... Alright, let's pause. What's maxed out now? Not the fuel limit. Clothing. Alright, yeah, we're gonna start making a ton of clothing, so let's bump that up to like 1,500. Tools are good. Alright, back to 2-speed. Alright, so rice planters are going to stay on a permanent hold until we get rice. Let me try and find that building supplier again. They put a whole bunch of crap on top of it. Building supplier. Alright, we have another house in. 20-some-year-olds, still plenty of time to have kids. Alright, so building supplies, we were going to make them out of what? 6 glass, 12 bricks, 25 logs. I don't want to use lumber. Don't want to use iron. So we're probably going to make them out of this recipe, so which means we also need bricks. Do we have a brickworks? You are the building supplier. Alright, let's pull this Let's separate this out a minute. Dock fishery, workshop, chicken breeders. These are all to increase our survival codes for trading. Reed farm, reed farm, reed farm. Okay, so we do have brickworks. We do need to start making bricks. Furnace fuel. Alright, building suppliers. We're going to need brickworks on. How many laborers do we have? 19. We could probably start making bricks. I'm going to put that on top. Where are we on furnace fuel? Which we were making back here. No, you're the forge. Where's our... You're the fuel refinery. We have one person working in there. Where are we on furnace fuel? 204. You're making furnace fuel out of fire bundles. How are we on fire bundles? We have 900 fire bundles. We're probably going to have to bump up fire bundles and our fuel. 20-some-year-olds, that's a good... where are we on labor? So let's go with... Oh, hold on, pause. We have a trader. Come back to you in a minute. You have apple seeds, pistachio, rice seeds. We're definitely getting the rice seeds. Let's grab the rice. That's 2,500. If we go with 250 survival coats, what does that give us? 3,750. Can we squeeze... Can we squeeze? Do we have apple seeds? We don't. They're $4,000 though. I think we're just going to go with the rice seeds for now. Extra 50 bucks. So let's go down to 268, 267. I don't mind overpaying by 5 units. Yeah, we're definitely going to get the rice seeds. Now, we're going to have to plant rice back to 2-speed. Alright, now back to our brickworks and fuel. We need to bump... Oh, we got fire bundles first. Let me back up. Alright, so grab one of the dock workshops that we have sitting here we're not using. I'll get all these separated here in a second. Dock workshops, fire bundles. Let's turn you on. We can start making more fire bundles. We'll take the refinery. We'll throw a second person in the refinery to start making more furnace fuel. Then we can turn the brickworks on. And we can start making bricks. And then as soon as our glassworks is done, we can start making glass. You're the schoolhouse. We can dismiss this trader. This way somebody else can come in behind him. So once we get into winter, we'll change some of these farms over to rice for one season, and then once we have our rice farms going, we'll switch them back to whatever they were. I only need enough rice to build our rice paddies. Now once we have rice paddies, we'll have endless food, because then we can turn it into flour and all kind of baked goods. Now I know we're autumn. I don't like bringing people in autumn, but we need the laborers. All of our villages, all of our temporary housing is empty, so let's bring in a bunch more people. Now it's going to eat up a lot of our supplies. It's going to go through tools and coats, and it's going to go through food and firewood and all that stuff. But now we can bump up. We're going to grow over this way. We're going to grab Let's turn you this way. Let's back you up to this first one. Let's get 6 houses going. Alright, because we're going to bump up as soon as these... I'm not going to wait for the houses to build. What we need to do is I need to get... We're still working on survival or building supplies. I want to get more iron in. How many laborers do we have? 34. So we're going to go 3 on here for more iron. We're going to go 3 on here for more stone. We're going to go 2 on here for more coal. So where does that take us? 27. Dense tree shack. We're going to get 1 working in here. Get more log. Actually, let's go 2. We'll get more logs coming in. We have another house in. That's going to bump up our basics. And then, where are we? I thought it would have taken these homeless people and filled them first, but apparently not. We may lose a couple people because they're probably going to freeze to death. Alright, keep an eye on our schoolhouse until we get building supplies so we can upgrade them. Where are we? Okay, so let's look at getting reed farm, or the building supplies. We're working on those. Let's get 1 more reed farm going. Let's get 2 reed farms going. And then I want to get 2 duck chicken breeders going. And where does that put us? 21. And then let's grab 1 of the dock workshops. And we'll get more survival coats going. You stop. We'll get more survival coats going. You're going to come up here. And you're going to be our extra schools once this one hits 25 students. Where are we on laborers? Still have 20. Where are we on reeds and feathers? Feathers, 349, which means I need another dock chicken breeder. And now we'll take... let's hold off on those until we get a few more laborers. Dock fishery, I do want to get going. So we want to stay on top of food. Do we have 4 people? I don't, but we're going to take them anyway. Well, because I want to stay on top of food. So that leaves our rice planters, which we can't build yet, and glassworks. We are early winter. Let's pause a second. We're going to take these 4 fields. We're going to take a strawberry field, turn it into rice, sunflower, strawberry, sunflower, strawberry. Okay, I have to remember to turn these back to what they were. I want 4 rice fields next growing season. Alright, back to 2-speed. As soon as this glass works is built, we're going to throw somebody in there so we can start making glass. What do we have back here? We don't have any storage back here. We have 1 small... Okay, we have a large dock storage. I'm going to leave him there for now. We're probably going to build more storage back here. So let's grab... let's go with just like a regular barn as well. So we'll throw another barn in. So we have extra storage back here. So we're going to grow along this shore. Any more traders? No more traders in sight. Where are we over here? You're an herbalist. We could bump you up to 2. Where's my gathering hut? We have 4 in the gatherer's hut over here already. We're getting some old age die-off, which I expected. Question mark. What has a question mark? Did I not turn? Why do you have a question mark, and what are you? Oh, you are... What did I miss? You are... I thought we... What are you? What did I miss? Dock workshop, reed farm, building supply, housewares, herbalist, forester. What are you? Why am I missing? I've got nothing highlighted in yellow. What are you? I have no idea what that is. Dock workshop, reed farm, what are you? I don't have nothing highlighted in yellow on my screen. You're the school, you're the hospital. Why are you not coming up on my screen? Storage barn, rice planter, rice, oh rice, because it's buried. Okay. There we go. We've got one more doctor. I couldn't figure out for the life of me. Turn you off a second. How many laborers do we have now that I completely buried my professions? 14 laborers. Oh, I need to make bricks though. We're gonna throw one person in here, even though we're short on labor. Alright, we have people going into houses, but we still have some homeless people, which is confusing me. Which we're getting to the point now where the game's gonna have a hard time keeping up with as much stuff as we have going on. Alright, 1623. We still have a homeless person. Why? Why do we have a homeless person? Because I probably brought too many immigrants in at one time. So next house that fills should take care of that immigrant. We just need laborers right now is what we need. Do I have people stuck on the dock back here that I asked it to build? No. Nobody's stuck on the dock. Maybe. I've got a gap here that I did not anticipate. I must have been a little bit overzealous on my dock. Can we get that one square filled? We can. Alright, do we have another trader coming in? And we don't. But I'm going to throw it on pause. We are 30 minutes in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.